Saludos Naranja, nos encontramos aquí en la gala de premios de futbolboricua.net. Nos acompaña el coach de Puerto Rico Football Club, Adrian. ¿Cómo se encuentran el día de hoy?
Todo bien,
Adrian,
gracias.
I got a couple of questions, going to be real quick. We all know that PRFC is not in the draw or in the schedule that CFU and CONCACAF made this last week. What are your thoughts on this, or what is happening right now in the PRFC offices?
I mean, obviously we were waiting on the draw and waiting for ourselves to be in it like everybody else. We'd seen a preliminary draw in December, like everybody else, and then it got brought to my attention on Saturday evening that the draw had been made, and we weren't sure whether it had been made or not, and obviously that's when it's really all come on top. Obviously, having spoken to the Federation, the President, Tom, has been, speaking to the Federation about the situation. We're trying to make the same speculation as everybody else and understand what's been going on. There's still dialogue going on with the Federation and CFU and CONCACAF at this moment in time, and that's really where it is at the moment. We're hoping and praying, but as it stands at the moment, the draw is the draw, and we're not in it. But there is dialogue going on between the Federation, CONCACAF and CFU at this present moment in time.
So at this time, the PRFC team is preparing for the NASL competition, not the CFU.
Well, yeah, in actual fact, we should have had the players back about 10 days ago now, but obviously that got pushed back because of the situation regarding the CFU draw. But as we've planned, we still plan to move forward with the schedule for NASL, which was a little bit uncertain over the Christmas period, but that's been put to bed now, so we're looking forward to that. The players will be returning February the 1st.
Perfect. So Adrian, you mentioned the players are coming in on February 1st. Is it the full roster, or is it players from last year?
No, it'll probably be players from last season. Obviously, with the players that we will be bringing back, obviously we have to make sure the protocol's right. Obviously we have to arrange their flights, accommodation, that all has to be taken care of. I've been out busy shopping today to get all the supplies for day one when they return. There'll be a lot of fitness testing going on probably in the first few days to see where the players are, and hopefully they come back fully fit, and I think they will, because I know it's an exciting season. Obviously we're all disappointed as it stands regarding CFU, because that is a major competition that we want to be involved in. But if it doesn't happen, we have to look forward to the NASL season. I believe that will start somewhere around the end of March, beginning of April. I'm very excited about the squad that myself and Neil are putting together, along with the President's help, and obviously the owner himself, Carmelo. And we will be keeping him up to date with our player signings. But we're very excited. We're in a different position than what we were last season. Last season we were really picking up players, no disrespect to them, that didn't have teams or were falling out of MLS late on. So it was a difficult period to try and bring players in. Now we're looking at the 24 players that we had last season, and what's going to be returning. If we can add some more quality, which I believe we will be doing, a little bit more experience, it's going to be an exciting season.
So with the predictions I got from you, expectations are playoff and championship.
They were there. That was it last year. Maybe we were looking a little bit beyond that because of where we were starting in the full season. But if you look at the record of the full season, it was only second to New York Cosmos, who had a year and a half's preparation to come in. We really had 2 or 3 months.
And also you didn't end up in the end of the table. No. In the combined one. That's impressive for me, coming in the middle of the season that PRFC did on this past year. Adrian, the questions regarding the amount of games played, are they going to be the same games played with the reduction of teams in the NASL?
I think that's something the league were looking at. I know there was a conference call with the president and the league that's been ongoing for the last 10 days. We've spoken about the schedule, but I think whichever way you look at it, it's just going to be very exciting. It's going to be an exciting season. I think it'll be the same format, a spring season and a fall season, and obviously a combined total. But we're just really looking forward to it now. I spent too much time at home studying players, watching tape, going out and scouting players along with Neil. Tom, keeps us up to date regularly with his contacts and sending players through. But I firmly believe that with the group that we're going to put together, that it's going to be a very exciting season.
Well, we're all looking forward to that, Neil. I'm sorry, Adrian. No, Adrian. I'm going to thank you for what you're doing here in Puerto Rico FC. And also, with the coaching staff that you have, we believe in you guys.
No, thank you very much for doing the interview, and I'm here anytime you need me.
Thanks.